Hi, so I'm just leaving the courthouse in Lower Manhattan after the arguments in Rumeysa Öztürk and Mohsen Mahdawi's cases, and you just got to take a breath. There are two judges on the panel that we knew would be bad, but just sitting there listening to them was really hard. The government lawyer who made the arguments in favor of basically deporting Rumeysa and Mohsen, he was terrible. And when we talk about a government now of mediocrity, this young man that was arguing the case for the government was absolutely horrendous. Not just politically, I mean, just was a bad lawyer. And whenever he would make a mistake or fumble, Judge Mahdawi would just step in and answer the question for him. Just throw him a softball or say, no, what you meant to say was X or Y. And that, we knew he is, worked closely with Stephen Miller in drafting immigration policy, horrible immigration policy in the first Trump administration, and now he's on the Second Circuit Court of Appeals as a judge, lifetime appointment. But that was really hard to witness. And I just looked over at Mohsen sitting there, calm, peaceful, quiet, centered, as he always is. But I can't imagine what it was like for him to sit through this. Our government made an argument that Mohsen's detention was justified because he loved killing Jews, that he had done so before and he loved killing Jews. And, you look at this peaceful person, I know Mohsen, that is just not true. And they don't need any evidence, they can just say it. The lawyer from the ACLU, Esha Bhandari, who just did a phenomenal case arguing the side for Öztürk and then related to Mahdawi's case. She's a former student of mine. I remember how impressive she was when she was in law school, and she was on fire today. So good. It really did Columbia proud to have her doing such a good job arguing for justice. The courtroom was packed with faculty, students, friends. One faculty member from the journalism school brought her whole class. It was a community that surrounded Mohsen for this argument. It will be weeks, if not months, but some time before they issued a written decision. I'm not particularly optimistic. And then what will happen next is there will be an appeal to what's called an en banc panel, which is more judges of the Second Circuit, if they're willing to take it, and then up to the Supreme Court after that. So we will see. But this was one of the moments of seeing the wheels of authoritarian governance grinding through these people, these good people, Rumeysa Öztürk, Mohsen Mahdawi, and having to sit there and listen, they did, to untruths about them, justifying this machinery of human suffering was very excruciating, and justice was not done today, and we will see if the Second Circuit has the nerve to do justice in an opinion that we'll see shortly.